Happy Friday, everybody.
What's
What's
happening?
happening?
Going on. Hopefully, my mic sounds better than it did when I was on the Arcade Anonymous show.
The Friday night arcade show. It's Friday.
Hey.
We got a
Finally, it's
a
Friday.
fresh game.
Yes,
Absolutely.
excited.
Brad, I've had no time to play the game. I told you the
I know,
only
it's
time I had
tragic.
so far was to just play like the trial, like
Mhm.
where it teaches you in the beginning, and that's it. So, what do you think about it? I mean, we can get right into it. We can keep the show moving tonight.
I think
Got a
it's
couple
great.
of
I mean, I immediately it pulls you into it. It has like these like kind of cool like short like cinematics, which is kind of cool for a shmup. But yeah, it reminds me of a great like it reminds me of the Dreamcast shmups, the best Dreamcast shmups. It's 3D, but the gameplay mechanics is dead on. Like it uses all six buttons, but your fire buttons in the middle, and then you can rotate your shots to either be in front of you, angled, or behind you. And you've got a power up shot, and you've got a like a kind of a shield kind of function too. It's like a, but it's great. I mean, it's good. This game is good. I mean, I mean, what would you rather have? Another ColecoVision game or a modern shmup?
well, I I like the modern shoot 'em ups, like, and
Mm.
also Rich Wadello's hitting it like right on the nose, visually stunning, super impressive. It really does show off like that the iArcade has some serious power and can run some visually stunning looking games. You know,
Yeah,
the little bit that I played and the video I've seen of it online, wow, it's a really cool looking modern shoot 'em up.
yeah. I did a short live stream of my first gameplay of it. And Mitchell B says it's a really good shooter. I think if you like shmups, you're definitely not going to be disappointed. It's good. You know.
Is it more of like a console shoot 'em up?
No. This one, it's not at all like Habroxia 2. This one is like if you took R-Type and you made it more user friendly and you gave it 3D graphics. It's like think R-Type Leo, but then make the graphics more 3D, almost like a Naomi game would be. If I've been playing a lot of Dreamcasts, and the shmups on the Dreamcast use a lot of that 3D technology like that.
So, Brad, are you
Um,
saying that I can add a rigid force redo to the game fight?
yeah, yeah, we could
Go
add
for
it
it.
in the fight.
Okay.
It'll
Um,
do. I think it'll do well at Fight Club. I think once people start playing it, they're gonna like it. I mean,
yeah, we're gonna be getting back to game fight tonight. Uh, last week we started it off. I'm thinking that we'll run at least three more matches tonight,
mhm.
and we'll get to that early
Yeah.
in the show.
What's the first rule of Fight Club?
Don't talk about it.
You don't talk about Fight Club.
Well, this is not a fight club. This is a game fight. The
Okay.
games are
Game fight.
fighting against each other,
Yeah,
not us.
I hear
Yeah.
you.
And
Not
yeah,
yet.
on that topic, fighting against each other. Uh, so as you can see, if you're looking in the chat room, a lot of you, there's lots of blue wrenches in there. Apparently, last week during game fight, some of them were being abused, but like the people that were doing it weren't even watching the show or interacting. And I can come to find out about it on Saturday, and then I'm putting out fires that I didn't even know happened. So I'm just gonna ask everybody that has a wrench to please leave your personal issues with people off of this show. If someone's just coming in saying hi or being a part of the game fight and wanting to vote and talk about stuff, that does not deserve being timed out. So, uh, part of doing game fight is we want people to
People to have different
interact.
opinions. Yeah, you want to have people where they can express their opinions, even if you
Correct.
disagree.
And for me personally, I would like opinions from everybody,
Mhm.
whether it's people who are hard on the iArcade, don't even have it at all, because I really want to see which one of these games is going to pull this out in the end. So
Mhm.
let's keep look, we all know, like, if people are coming in here just being jerks and trolling, fine, use the wrench.
Yeah, that's
But
what it's there for.
other than that, you know, this is not like, let's not turn this into like a war zone. It's a video game community. So, you know, we've been through our little squabbles in the past where everyone's trying to move forward. So let's not just keep doing little stuff like that. All it does is it ignites it again.
Mm.
All right. So I'm not pulling anyone's wrenches or anything like that, but just like relax. Everyone's been good, but last week I saw some pictures of people being timed out that really weren't, literally were doing nothing. So while we are down one host, man, this show just like, we just go through the host, man.
Oh, it's iiRcade in general. I mean, look at the iiRcadians. I mean, iiRcade's a tough game.
Yeah. Cuddles is out. I love having all different people on the show.
Mm.
I love Cuddles. Like I had like I've had Cuddles coming on the show for a while already. He used to show up really late, and from day one, like when he showed up, he's my type of person, and he's the type of person that I want to be a part of stuff that I do. I like his opinions. It was a complete wild card when it comes to the game fight. You know, he's not going to be like someone that's just going to pick what everyone thinks is going to be the winner. Because like last week, he's like, well, that game looks more relaxing. So,
yeah.
I like that one better. So yeah. So Cuddles will be back, but he's not going to be here tonight. But we got this, right, Brad? Right?
Yeah, we got this.
Yes, we got this.
I mean, there was a time when Brad and I, it was just like
just me and you.
Of us,
yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
When it just becomes me, we have an issue. we're gonna have a problem at that point. I'm sure that's gonna happen sooner than later.
Yeah. Like I'll have to change my show's name to the iiRcadian, not iiRcadians. That would be a problem.
So yeah, Brad and I have an agreement. You leave my show,
yeah.
I'm leaving yours.
Yeah,
so
yeah. We got each other's back. We're stuck with each other forever.
Brad, even if you left this, I'll still be on the iiRcadians.
I know you would. I know you would. Thank you, buddy.
Yes. But screw you, Mr. Miami Cuddles. I threw out all my colognes tonight. That's it.
No, man. I was even going to wear some Old Spice tonight.
That's right. I was going to wear some Axe. All my Axes in the trash. Thank you, Cuddles. Whatever. So, damn. I don't even get to... I'm going to play this anyway. And I want to make that Cuddles.
58.
Someone want to
Hey, can we do a Cuddles corner?
We could just like X out his picture. I could put one of your guys' faces over it.
Yeah.
Be like Nix's corner or Papa Brad's corner.
Yeah. You know what I would like to see iiRcade get? More games like they just got. Like this game. I mean, this game they got is great.
Can I say my one wish for this game that I think would make it even better? I wish that we can just make the borders on the top and bottom just black.
Yeah.
I only played the early parts of the game, but I had already jumped into settings to see if I could change it. Because you know how like they have like a graphic from the game as the background. So but it's kind of like, I think if it was just black on the top and bottom, it would make the game pop more.
Yeah.
Kind of like Warrior Blade does, because it's almost in the same perspective as Warrior Blade. It's very widescreen.
Yeah, it is very widescreen.
Yeah, it's not going to take up your whole screen. Because what iiRcade does is, if it's a game that was on consoles, on Switch, and it was done in the 16:9,
they keep the aspect ratio.
They don't zoom
they don't stretch it. They don't stretch the heck out of it and make it look all weird.
Correct. That's why
I love that about iiRcade.
They don't dumb it down. They keep it in the proper.
Keep it the way it's supposed to be.
Biggity might buy the game tonight. So Biggie, I would say like chill out, hang out, watch the show. I'm sure at some point we'll show it off a little bit.
Mhm.
Maybe Brad, you should show it off, because if I was playing it on the gold, that means if I go play it on my Gem 1, I'm gonna have to start the tutorial over again.
Yeah, I can play a little bit of it.
Yeah, you
I
can
have
play
it.
a little bit, and we'll check it out.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's awesome. It's awesome game. It's fun.
Good show today on game days. It was quick, to the point, pre-recorded, but I thought the way Michael cut this one together, it was just
He did
right
good.
to all the facts, all the information, just no filler. It was just boom, here it is, here's what's going on.
Nice.
He did great. He did great. He's gonna
Had some
be a
music going.
YouTuber.
and I liked it. So it's good. And why did it need to be live anyway? It's just going to be
Yeah, I mean, stuff he can't talk about
a bunch
anyway.
of people asking the same
Yeah.
question.
Where's Operation Wolf? Taito has it.
Where
Needs to
is
be approved.
Operation Wolf, by the way?
He pretty much let the cat out the bag,
I'm gonna go to shoot my Sinden, and dust is gonna fly out of the front.
I know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know. Well, the thing is, the game works. It's just a matter of getting it approved.
They made a really good point on the Super Game Rooms dudes tonight. They're like, we're all just sitting here talking about Operation Wolf. Then if that game is still like, put something out. Like, then throw another. Why does Operation Wolf have to be the first Sinden enabled game? Like, if obviously they're not doing this to put out just Operation Wolf and that's it. So put something else out before,
Yeah.
Give us a little taste, something to keep us busy. We want that category.
Yeah. Yeah. Gun game would be awesome.
So, Brad, I know you and I, like, we're never gonna have enough shoot 'em ups.
No. I mean, they could. The shmups are my thing. So
Vix,
I
I'm
love
not
them.
sure about you.
Oh, shoot 'em ups. All depends on how they're made.
Vix,
I didn't like the one last week with the slides shifting. Oh,
don't adjust anything.
Suka
Vix,
and
but
Asuka.
You sound like when the people would make phone calls on Charlie Brown, kind of like
yeah.
that.
I know. I gotta
I think
get
it's the best we're gonna get out of Nick's tonight.
I know. My mic
It's
crapped
just-
out on me.
Yeah, just don't touch
It's
anything.
good. It's good. Yeah.
Because I find out when you touch stuff, it just makes it worse.
But we're
So
really
it's
glad.
like-
We're really glad you're here, though.
Yes, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Crappy mic and all. I could still understand.
Yeah, he'll still beat us at any game we play, but
All right, it's on.
guy's got the skills, man.
Mhm. Let's do it up.
So we got open invites out there to the community.
Yeah,
Like I've even said, whether you have an iiRcade or not, there's a lot
Doesn't
of
matter.
cool people. All the dudes over at Outrun the Neon Sun.
hmm
Everybody's welcome. Anybody wants to jump on, guest host, hang out here for a night. I personally don't care if you have an iiRcade or not. I just like
Yeah.
people's opinions anyway, and especially during the game fight segment, I want everybody's opinion on that. And speaking about the game fight segment, you guys think we should just jump right into it and keep the show moving?
Yeah, let's go into it.
All
So
right, let's start it up. We did 3 rounds last week, and let's see so far where we're at. These are the 3 games that all have
strike.
1 hit point, and they got to
Gotta
strike.
Yeah, look at that.
It's bad.
bad.
That means
One more and they're gone. Is that right? One more, they're gone
One more and they're gone.
permanently.
But
They're eliminated.
remember, there is a wheel. There's randomness involved in this. And
No, I love it.
I've been hard at work all week, Brad and Nix, editing,
Wizard of Walls, good game.
doing gameplay, and putting together some more videos. So there are a bunch of more shoot 'em ups that have been added to the wheel this week.
Cool.
But will one of these pop up again and potentially be knocked out of the competition? We'll have to see. Since there's only 3 of us, it's not going to change anything. It's still going to work the same. The 3 of us will have to unanimously vote on a winner, if the three of us don't decide, there will be a poll in the chat room that's going to be going
Chat
on
decides.
the entire time the second gameplay starts to play. So you will have plenty of time to place your vote. And if the three of us don't agree, it will go to the chat room. I will stop the vote, and they will take over and make the decision for us. All right, so let's get into this. This is week number 2 of Game Fight. Boys, ready?
Hold on.
We're
Hold on.
ready.
Hey, Brooklyn, can you send me a link? I think Ichabod wants a link. He said I don't have a link.
Sure, I'll send you the link during the.
Okay, yeah, do that so I can get it out to him.
You want me to put it in the private chat on here?
Yeah, I can send it that way. Thanks.
All right. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Here we are.
Look
in
at
the
that.
Game Fight
Boom.
studio.
Love it.
Boom.
Ready.
It's like magic.
Dude, that was like a 2-hour intro, Brad. It wasn't long enough to get Ichabod in
That's
here.
awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
It don't matter. If he pops up, then
Yeah.
the 4 of us will have to agree. But for right now, it is just going to be the 3 of us. I am going to cut that intro down, by the way. I've been super busy. So,
Oh, I love that intro.
I'm going to cut it. It doesn't need to be 10 minutes long, like for when we start the segment. But yeah, I worked hard on it, so I might as well show it a few times. But hey, we should just
play the
get
intro.
right into this. Let's get our wheel of shoot 'em ups ready. As you can see, there's a lot more titles than there were on here last week. And let's get right to it. Let's spin to pick the first shoot 'em up that will be in the Game Fight arena tonight.
Oh boy, oh boy. Vapor Trail.
Not yet. Oh, it is Vapor Trail.
Vapor Trail.
Vapor Trail.
All right. So we got Vapor Trail. Let's see what Vapor Trail will be going up against.
Galaxy Gunners.
Galaxy Gunners versus Vapor Trail.
There we go.
Galaxy Gunners. That's probably one a lot of you don't even know about. All right, so let's get right into it.
Let's cue
Let's
it up.
check out the first shoot 'em up entering the game fight arena tonight. It's Vapor Trail. Yes, that is Vapor Trail. Still as awesome as it was last week. Very impressive. Shoot 'em up. Every time that video plays, it just makes me want to jump on the iiRcade and turn that game on. That one is going up against.
We got a friend.
Yes.
Ichabod Crane is here.
Ridge Force, baby. Rigid Force. Bang.
Yes. Well, pay attention to what we're on right now, which is Game Fight. You just saw Vapor Trail. Now, Vapor Trail is going up against what I think is a lesser known title here on the iiRcade, Galaxy Gunners. Let's check out a few minutes of Galaxy Gunners. All right. So that was Galaxy Gunners, a way more like older title than Vapor Trail. So
Yeah.
it's different, but I still think for what it was trying to do for its age, it's pretty impressive. That to me, when I play it, it's very hard. It's more of a game where you would kind of brag, show off your score on that one. But I'm not even sure if that one has leaderboards. But I'm gonna start out the vote. You got the wheel, man. The wheel picks the games, not me. And it's a bad night for Galaxy Gunners, in my opinion, because even though it's cool for what it is, and there is one other game on iiRcade that looks similar, but Galaxy Gunners tries to do more, it's Vapor Trails all day for me. What do you think, Brad? Even though you already put your pick in the chat.
Yeah, I mean,
way
come
to
on.
keep it exciting, Papa Bear.
Come on. I mean, this is
Way
by
to
a
keep
mile.
the suspense.
Yeah, Vapor Trail by a mile. I mean, this is like, what's better, a Dreamcast or ColecoVision? Come on now.
All right, let's bring in Nix. Nix, what do you think after watching those two?
I'm going to say Galaxy Gunners. Except, the only drawback with that is just the sound effects, because the pew pew overtakes the game music. But you can fix that by just putting a good song on a jukebox. But
Now,
the gameplay's there. The gameplay.
Galaxy Gunners.
Any particular reason? Because
We're split.
The action's good there. I like that kind of that 3D effect they were trying to do, like flying over like the horizon, the town. Like that visual effect was nice, for the game for its time. So that stood out to me. And like I said, the gameplay is there for just a generic shoot 'em up. It's pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm interested to play that one for sure.
it's not an easy title. Ichabod Crane. You watched the videos. What do you think out of the two?
Straight out of Shillington.
This is
Straight
a
out of
train- a
Shillington.
train-
What do you got
Straight
there?
out of Shillington.
Yeah.
Can't even hear him. Can anyone read lips?
You know what? I've never played Galaxy Gunners, but it looks like it may be the sequel. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good. You're coming
Hear
through
you
clear
now.
as bell.
Good.
It might be a sequel to, it's like Star or Sky Fox or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's another one, and it's definitely on this wheel that looks very similar, but
Mhm.
Galaxy Gunners definitely tries to do more
I'm-
by adding
I'm
like boss.
buying Galaxy Gunners tonight now. Thanks a lot. You're making me spend more money. I already bought Ridge.
I was
Ridge-
getting ready for
Ridge-
everyone to be laughing at that game, saying, "What is this nonsense?" And
No.
I
that's
always
two people that picked it. All right.
It doesn't have leaderboards, but now that I saw how it has the two different level types, like Nix was saying, the 3D one where it's coming at you, and then the other one where it's like scrolling straight up and down. So that looks really cool.
Huh.
But
Right. So what's your pick?
My vote is for Vapor Trail.
Vapor Trail. Well, it doesn't matter.
'Cause
Ichabod Crane,
Chat's gonna
because
decide.
Nix actually voted for Galaxy Gunner. So I am going to end the poll right now. Wait for it to pop up, and we're going to see which one won. By 73% of the vote, Nyx has been voted off the island because everybody picked Vapor Trail. 26% picked Galaxy Gunner. So hey, all right. So
What is
hopefully some people out there might have found a new title.
that? A cocaine Komodo dragon? What is that?
It's a crazy looking bear.
So
Okay,
we better get.
It is.
I am dealing with a panel of ADD at its finest here. So we better get right back to the wheel before something else
Back to the
shiny
wheel.
distracts everybody. Let's. All right. So let's pick our next two fighters. I did hit randomize to take this thing out of alphabetical order, and let's see what it picks.
Around and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. And we're looking at
Sky
Sky
Fox.
Fox.
Which I just mentioned.
Right on.
Yeah.
Skyfox.
Let's see
Yes.
it. Now
I do.
we'll
So
see
now
if
we might get to. I think we are going to get to see the game that we were just talking about. All right. Wow. What luck. Let's spin the wheel again and see what game will be going into the game fight arena against
Oh,
Skyfox.
ding.
Ooh, Exterion. Oh no,
No.
Andros Dunos. Andros
Andros
Dunos.
If it was Xero and all, that would have been a.
Oh
That would
man.
have been some.
Xerion is the one I was thinking of.
Oh, that would have been.
Yeah,
That would have been a
Xerion.
matchup. Oh.
Well, all right. So we have Skyfox and Andro Dunos, a Neo Geo classic. So let's get right into it. Let's take a
Let's
look
get
at
it.
some gameplay from Skyfox. Right, that was a few minutes of Sky Fox. That's another
Not bad.
older
Not bad.
game. That one's wild. That has a lot of little, ideas from a
It's
lot
kind
of
of trippy.
popular
I
games.
feel like I'm
Yeah.
tripping when I'm playing that game.
Yeah, it's got like a foreground
Everything moves so
background
weird
thing.
in that game.
Oh,
Mhm.
everything. That
So
game,
strange.
trust me, that was a lot of editing to make that gameplay look good. That game is hard as hell, man.
It is so freaking hard.
Yes, it is. Just it's not easy, but I think that I showed enough of the variety
Mhm.
of it.
That's
Some of
cool.
the earlier levels. So we can get
Goofy
yeah.
Foot says it's one of his favorites. Said, I wish iiRcade, you need to put leaderboards in that game. Goofy's ready to be at number 1.
Yeah.
I'm sure
I
he'll
thought
be
I
at
was the
number 1.
only person that like ever played some of these games, but I guess other people know about them.
Yeah, Goofy knows about it.
It's weird what people like. Now this one is going up against a game that, I mean, if you wanted to buy a physical copy of this game for the Neo Geo,
Big one.
looking at spending a good amount of money. The sequel to this game came out last year. You can get it on the Switch. You can get it on Steam. This is the famous shoot 'em up from the Neo Geo. This is
Yep.
Androdunos. Wow, we just played that one 2 or 3
Yeah.
weeks ago on the
Yeah.
1 quarter challenge. That's Androdunos. Fantastic shoot 'em up. And this is also the reason with that random wheel. This is why, to make this competition fair, that games get 2 hit points before they're knocked out of the competition permanently. Because, in my opinion, this is not even a fair fight. My vote, 100% easy. I don't even have to think about it. It's going to Andrew Dunos. What do you think, Papa Brad?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with some Neo Geo love, Andrew Dunos.
Nix, the wild card after that last vote. What do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with Skybox on this one. It's just and it's just very generic. I've seen it before. R-Type Leo, all that. It's just it doesn't really stand out from the crowd. Skyfox has that Galaxian feel to it mixed in.
And yeah, you seem to like those games that are more
retro.
Like, forget like, oh, it has a beginning and you're trying to get to the end. You like the ones where you can get in, it's really difficult, and you score chase.
Mm-hmm. It's unlimited play. You just keep going. Yeah.
Hey, if you like it, give it a shot. But I don't know. You might return it. We'll see. What about you, Ichabod Crane? Out of those two,
you have to be able to make those fists punch. The 2 fists on the game fight graphic there.
That would be cool.
With a cool sound effect. I have Andrew Dunos, and I kind of agree with Nix on the fact that, like, it just didn't grab me. And that Skyfox, is that what it is, Skyfox? It's like one step away from being Space Harrier graphics, kind of. And
interesting.
It's kind of reminded me of Phoenix.
The enemies.
Yeah, Phoenix. That's what I was thinking too.
And they open their robe up.
Yeah.
Pretty girls. So I'm voting for Skyfox.
Wow.
A split jury, 2-2.
Split, but we
split
have
directly
again,
goes to the chat.
Chat room. So
chat
I'm
will
going to
decide.
end the poll right now, and we're going to see.
Oh man!
Again, we split
by 84% to 15.
Come on, Skyfox.
You guys are crazy. They went with Andrew. So Skyfox.
Yeah.
Now has 1 hit against it, and is in jeopardy of being knocked out of this competition. Maybe Skyfox will go up against Galaxy Gunners. That would be. Then we'd have.
That would be a more fair fight.
Yeah. But we don't pick them. You know who picks them? This evil wheel, which is back again to pick another shoot 'em up going into the game fight arena. Let's spin it.
Saint Dragon. Saint
Ooh.
Dragon.
Saint Dragon, a game I've been playing a lot of lately. All right, so we got Saint Dragon. Let's see what shoot 'em up is going to be stepping into the game fight arena, going up against Saint Dragon.
Saint Dragon again. Saint Dragon versus Saint Dragon.
Both of them.
Saint Dragon against Saint Dragon. Which one's going to take it? Does
that mean the house wins? What does that mean?
That means we all win.
We all win. Everyone's a winner.
Because we got to wait for this wheel again.
Truxton
2. Man.
Truxton
2. Gosh. Kimmy.
Ooh,
show this.
Truxton 2. One of the longest shoot 'em ups
take. Here
ever
we go.
made.
One of the most beloved shoot 'em ups of all time.
All right, let's get right into this. Let's check out a few minutes of gameplay of one that I've been playing a lot of lately. Pretty much just to try to get this video because, man, this game is fair, but it is hard. Let's check out Saint Dragon. I can't beat that boss, man.
Yeah.
Let me talk about this game for a second. It's a very fair game, and I'll tell you why. Because even if you lose a dragon in the middle of play, any power up that you got, you don't lose them. When you get your next life, you'll have all the power ups, and you could just keep getting stronger and stronger. The only thing that's vulnerable is your head, so your body can get hit, and you can kind of use it as blocking. But I cannot, for the life of me, beat that first freaking electronic bull, whatever that thing is. I've gotten close. At one point, I thought I beat him because he started to like explode, and then he shot me again.
Oh.
Cheap.
But, yeah,
I mean, the ideas are cool, like the jumping panthers and the crazy monsters. I do like the theme of the game.
They're
what's
all
cool, Brad. What I'm finding out what's cool about this when I'm watching these games is a lot of people say too many shoot 'em ups. They're all alike. I'm seeing a
All
lot
different,
of
so different,
differences. So
totally
far.
different. Yeah.
No, they all have something that makes it different. That one has something that makes it a lot different. Vicky D wants to know who's playing. That was me. I've done that's me doing all the gameplay straight from the iiRcade and then editing it for the show. Man, Saint Dragon might be in trouble, but I don't know because I have a personal attachment to Saint Dragon because I've been playing it a lot lately.
Yeah.
I haven't played Truxton 2 for a while, only because I can't beat Truxton, but Truxton 2 is kind of different than Truxton. You can shoot faster and stuff like that. But let's check out Truxton 2, and we'll all make our vote. Sorry, Saint Dragon. My vote is going to be for Truxton 2. I mean, let's not beat around the bush, Papa Brad. What do you think?
Truxton 2! Truxton 2 is the winner!
Let's bring it over to Ichabod Crane. What do you got after watching those 2 videos?
You know, I'm gonna beat around the bush for a second because Saint Dragon was on. It's on the TurboGrafx Mini because it was released on TurboGrafx in Japan. But Truxton 2 reminds me more of Blazing Lasers, so that's on Truxton 2.
All right. So far, he's been a wild card tonight. We don't know what he's going to vote for. But I don't know if you played.
I played both of them. I played both of them.
What do you think?
I'm going for Saint Dragon on this one.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on him for that.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of the Saint Dragon. It's
more challenging.
Have you beaten the first boss?
No, I just dabbled a little bit on the
That game is nuts,
on my
man.
arcade, but yeah, it's unique with the dragon concept. You can have that little shield where you can just turn a little bit. I like that, but
Wow, it's been a wild turn of events here.
Wow. I mean, we're talking trucks.
fight
It's a
segment.
toplet. For most people that love shmups, it's a top 5 shmup. I'm surprised, but
Yeah, Brad, but like everyone has a different.
everyone has a different opinion. That's cool, though.
And that does not make me mad because I'm telling you,
Wow, that's
I've
awesome.
been having
I mean,
a
heck,
ton
it's
of
the fit.
fun with Saint Dragon. It's very hard, but it's also fair. So let's see what the chat.
think Saint
I'm gonna
Dragon's
end
that's
the
it. It's
poll,
fair.
It's gonna win.
and oh my goodness,
What an upset!
An upset.
Truxton
you
2 is
okay?
getting an.
All right, good thing that window is blocked by his Space Invaders iiRcade, or he might be jumping out it. Saint Dragon pulls out the win, 52% to 47%.
I'm not mad at all.
That means Truxton 2 takes a hit point and is in jeopardy of being knocked out of this competition early on. Brad, I don't think, look,
Somebody, yo, be Brad, wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't-
Sorry.
I
Wasn't
lost 2
expecting
hosts.
that.
in one night.
Truxton 2 took a hit. I can't believe it. Okay. I'm fine.
How about this? I'm having fun doing this. You guys, cool
It's
with
good.
this?
That's fair.
We
It's
do-
completely
we
fair.
Do one more. We
Good
do
job,
one
chat.
More round. Let's do one more round of game fight, and then we're gonna get right into the 1/4 challenge tonight. The 1/4 challenge will
That was
be
an upset.
RANGOK Skies. If you have the game, you could fire it up and play along at home.
I mean,
We'll see
RIGID
who's gonna
FORCE.
get the highest score on that. Let's bring up the
RANGOK Skies?
evil wheel and spin this one more time. We're gonna do one more battle tonight.
Yeah, Mega Fourth. The chat voted, and they voted for Saint Dragon over Truxton 2.
Wow,
Yeah.
Vapor Trail again.
Boy, Vapor Trail is like
It keeps getting picked.
keeps getting picked.
All right.
Vapor Trail's cropped
Spinning
up.
again.
It is.
Brooklyn, isn't the new game the 1/4 challenge though?
This is an easy one for
Wow.
me. This
This
is
one-
an easy one for me.
All right, well, don't say anything, Brad.
Okay.
This time, Vapor Trail is going up against something very different as far as shoot 'em ups on the iiRcade, but a game that I really love. This Game Paradise. All right, so let's check out a few minutes of gameplay. We already watched it. Maybe we'll just cut it down. Or let's watch screw it. We'll watch the whole thing. There might be some new viewers. So let's check out a few minutes of gameplay again of Vapor Trail. right, again tonight for the second time. That's Vapor Trail. Still impressive. I love the way that huge tank, you could see like all the damage in the ground. But this time Vapor Trail may have a fight against it because it's going up against a real original shoot 'em up on the iiRcade. Let's check out a few minutes of the game Paradise. That's a cute 'em up. That's the game Paradise played on the iiRcade. This is a tough one for me, man. I'm like torn because both games are so different. But I think my vote is gonna go for the game Paradise because it's so much different, and I just love that opening level where you go through the arcade. You're inside a claw machine. I haven't gotten much further than the third level because it's another pretty challenging title. But yeah, my vote tonight between those two, I'm gonna have to give it to the game Paradise. Papa Brad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a top 5 shmup as voted by the iiRcadians in our shmup round out of the top 10 shmups. I'm gonna have to go with Game Paradise 100% without any hesitation on that one.
Yeah, Game Paradise all the way. It's just so fun. The greed mechanic, the collecting all the power ups is there. The sword chasing. It's very addictive gameplay. Let's go for it.
And Ichabod Crane, what do you think?
I just prefer Vapor Trail, to be honest with you. I mean, Game Paradise looks so cool, and I don't. Vapor Trail was a time, and I like it for that.
Okay, so What is your vote?
Vape-
Make it official. Vapor Trail.
Vapor Trail. No,
All right,
that's the
so
decision.
I am going to
Goes to the
stop
chat.
the poll right now because we did not agree.
Did not agree.
And by 56%, Vapor Trail, man, inflicts damage
Man,
on another shoot 'em up.
Who would
So
have
the
thought
Game
Vapor Trail was so
Paradise
popular? Wow.
Ooh.
Over Game
taking the
Paradise.
hit.
Well, I've spoken. It just plays better.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Some surprising,
Some
decisions
shockers.
here tonight.
Yeah.
But that's
Game
part
fight.
of how Game Fight works.
That's game fight, man.
Like, if all of us don't agree, chat room makes a decision. So
Yeah.
that's the one. So wow,
What happens in game fight stays in game fight.
the Game Paradise takes a hit point. And that's gonna conclude Game Fight for this week. But we will be back again next week with at least 3 more rounds of Game Fight. But now we have a bunch of these shoot 'em ups that are now in jeopardy. If they get picked again and take one more hit, they are permanently out of the competition. All right, fellas, is everybody ready to get into the next segment?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, before we do that, Brad, there's been a lot of people helping us out here tonight, participating in the chat, helping make decisions when we couldn't agree. We didn't agree on one thing tonight. You know that?
Oh, well,
That's fine. That's good. That makes a good show. You don't want everyone to agree on everything. That'd be boring.
Wow. Well, Pop Brad wants to take a few moments to thank everybody and say hi to the people watching the show tonight.
Okay, let's say hello to Biggie D's Arcade. Biggie D, I gave a shout out to. Carlo, Goofyfoot, Miami Tiger Arcade, Omega Fourth. Welcome to the chat. The Real Zim, 2Die4. Johnson Naven R25. Ronan Drummond. Chris McCloy. PD7. Ritual Dello. Mitchell B.
Ran out of steam.
I did. I'm scrolling up. If I missed your name, it wasn't on purpose.
Hey, Naven Johnson. She must be a real nice girl.
If you miss your name, that doesn't mean we don't appreciate you. We appreciate everybody stopping in to watch the show, helping us out by voting. I know you mentioned Biggie D. Was Biggie D even an iiRcade owner during our last Friday night arcade show, or did he just become one this week?
He just became. I talked to him, and he said he's going to come on the show next week.
That would be awesome. I
guest.
actually, I gave Biggie D the open invite even before he owned an iiRcade, but now that he owns one, we can hear his opinion about stuff.
Yeah, he's awesome. I can't wait to have him on the show too. He's just an awesome guy. I like his content. He's got a good channel.
Yeah, I was happy to see that he added the iiRcade to his game room.
Hey, somebody's going to get a free iiRcade on Outrun the Neon Sun, right?
I know.
Yeah, Bobby Voos giving out a free iiRcade.
That's somebody who doesn't already have an iiRcade.
What an unbelievable giveaway.
Dan and Bobby.
Yeah, that's really nice of To Die For to offer
Hell.
that up.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? I hope the person that wins it doesn't have one.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Unless it's
Absolutely.
me. If it's me, I'm gonna have 3 iiRcades in here.
Yeah. You can never have too many iiRcades.
No, but I really do. I hope someone that doesn't have one, because right now they're hard to get and people want them. So I'd be happy to see someone who doesn't have one get their hands on it and be able to enjoy these games like we are. Are you ready to enjoy the 1 quarter challenge, fellas? Tonight we're doing RANGOK Skies. Who here on the show has it? I know I have it. I know Brad has every single game on the
I have all the games.
All right. Ichabod Crane doesn't have it. What about Nix? Do you have it?
no, don't have it.
All right. So
But
is it
we
just
can-
going to
We
be?
can have it.
Is it just going to be Me against Papa Brad in RANGOK Skies tonight.
Well, that's no fun.
Brad, you wanna kick it off tonight?
I can, sure.
You wanna fire up RANGOK Skies?
Absolutely.
All right. If you are watching along tonight and you want to take a shot at the 1/4 challenge, if you have RANGOK Skies, fire it up, play it. Whatever happens, happens on your first shot. I don't care if you lose a life. 2 seconds in.
Is that too loud?
Going. That's fine. And whatever your score is, will be your score.
Look at that.
And,
Damn.
we're going to kick it off. This is the 1/4 challenge. 1/4 only. No do-overs. Tonight we are playing another modern shoot 'em up. Tonight we're playing RANGOK Skies. All right. This is a modern, crazy bullet hell. Gives me those cave vibes. RANGOK Skies. Got Papa Brad playing.
Please select.
Whoever he selects, I will select a different character.
Selected Astra.
Stage 1.
Now, it is complete insanity, but you can
Yeah.
use certain weapons to defend yourself from all the bullet hell going on. Oh, Papa Brad loses a life. Gotta just keep leveling up, keep powering up. And you have some devastating attacks that you can drop when you are fully powered up. Yeah, super colorful game. It's got its own like bezel on the side, which shows you all your stats as you're leveling up, your power. Look at that firepower that Brad has. All right, this is the boss. Look at all that.
Continue.
Oh, game over. Let's wait to check out his score.
Game over.
All right, someone Someone put that in the chat. $195,640.
Not bad.
All right, I got it. It's in there. We're gonna switch over to me. Brad, you can lower down the volume of your game and jump back on your mic.
Okay.
I'm
Gotcha.
gonna see if I can take out your score. Also gonna give us some a little bit of game audio.
Awesome. Let's see.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
RANGOK SKIES.
Good luck, Brooklyn.
Please select. Marco. Stage 1. Power up. Fire Hurricane. Bomber. Take this. Fire Hurricane. Okay. Take this! Bomber! Fire Hurricane! Fire! Power up!
Keep going for it. Oh,
There we go. Lots of bullets.
Bomber!
30K away.
Fire Hurricane! Take this!
Going good.
Oh, look at that maneuver. Look at him go.
Fire!
Threading the needle, baby.
Yep.
Take this!
Wow, good. Right in between the bullets. Good job, Brooklyn.
Fire!
Boom, he did it. There he goes. Oh, sure tight.
Fire Hurricane!
Nice.
Fire Hurricane! Power up!
Needs the specials.
Take this!
Oh, yeah.
That's like he's got it. He's gonna beat the boss.
So watch out for that charge beam. Yeah.
Continue. 10,
Nice.
8,
Wow.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see my score.
It's fantastic.
Good job.
2-1. Man, I should have beat that
Yep.
first boss, man. 2-1
Yep.
3 8-2-4.
Congratulations, you won.
No one else playing tonight? No one else is playing? Then yeah, then I take it.
Right on. Good job.
Let me,
You win. Brooklyn wins.
thank you. You guys keep the show going a second.
Yeah, he's gonna switch it back over.
Thinks Cuddles should change his name to Leopard. Miami Leopard. They're fast. Or cheetahs are even faster. Miami
Right.
native to Miami. Cheetahs and anacondas.
What do you two that don't have that game? What do you think about it?
It looks very intense, very stress-inducing.
Yeah, I
It
forgot.
is,
Like,
but
how do you do the bullets in that game? Like, there's so many bullets. Like,
Yeah.
is there like a
So
certain
there's-
color that doesn't hurt you, or like?
No,
I haven't
there's-
played it in so long. I forgot how to
Gotta
play.
just-
There's two strategies. You can keep your fire button held down. You move faster, but you fire crazier. Or
Okay.
you can move faster if you're just, rapidly tapping the button. And then your B button, as you build up like power, you got that a stronger attack. That will
Yeah, the stronger
actually-
attack is
It
good.
doesn't matter if stuff is coming down. That will take out most of the bullet hell coming at you.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then you have your third attack. If you really keep letting it charge up, that thing gets crazy, and every character has like a devastating attack. But yeah, there's
A
so much
super
going
attack.
on. There's so much that, and then you can level up.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Right on.
So
Very
that's
cool.
in the competition too, man. So I wonder how that's going to do going up against some of these retro shoot 'em ups. Another modern shoot 'em up that came out today, Brad. We spoke about it earlier. A lot of people were pretty interested in seeing some live gameplay of it. Do you think you have anything left after that devastating round of RANGOK Skies?
Yeah, after getting owned. Yeah, I could play a little bit of it. Sure. Let me fire it up.
Because I'm looking forward to seeing it as well.
Yeah, I have a live stream too.
This game is a banger, man. I'm telling you.
I just downloaded it myself right
Game,
now.
best game of 2023.
Really?
I think it might be.
Hey, we'll see. I've
like
been seeing some.
Balls.
I've been seeing some pretty decent comments about it out there.
Oh, it's only a 300 megabyte file.
Now you see what I was saying about the game earlier is that I would just prefer, even if it's just an option, to change the whole background just to black and just have the game in the middle.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
The bezel is like
I like
distracting.
the bezel looks nice.
It looks nice, but it would be better if it was just on a black screen. The actual visuals would pop even more. But from what I've seen of this, I was like highly impressed. And yeah, you can select your difficulty level on this one too.
Welcome, Captain. Rigid Force Alpha
Goofy
report
is
deployment.
still
Here
giving
are the mission
Game of the
parameters.
Year so far to Satrin.
A distress signal has reached the UPSF fleet. Research Station Purpose is under attack. Among many other groundbreaking projects, the scientists of this facility have established the CORE program. It is the same technology used to operate the Rigid Force Alpha system. The enormous potential of this project must under no circumstances fall into the wrong hands. The calculated route leads us through the asteroid mining colony.
This game should be entering the game fight wheel by next week with a few more titles.
Coast Atoll within the asteroid mining colony. Usually rare minerals are mined here for use in research and science. At the moment, however, military operations are underway. Weapon systems ready.
This game utilizes all the buttons too.
Yeah, all 6 buttons. Yep. And you can pull like the energy towards you. One of the buttons, that little bubble you see, is pulling that energy to my ship, which then I can use.
I believe that's with the Y button. The placement of the buttons on the game are easy to manage. You're not going to get lost.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, look at that 3D effect. Oh.
And you can power shoot.
You got a full power gun.
Shoot backwards, forwards.
Well, right there, that is so R-type. That little part right there. Oh, you're done, Brad.
At least you don't die, though. You just lose a little bit of energy, but you gotta get it back.
Hey, we didn't even talk about it, but iiRcade did something completely different today. They actually discounted the game for day one. I think that is a really great thing that they do that, and I think that's smart because it'll probably get a lot of people to pick up the game early instead of waiting on it because they want to get it at the discount. I've had the opposite happen. I've picked up stuff, and then a week later they started off their holiday sales, and then everything was discounted. That happened, Nix, when all the IRIM games were coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game has some really impressive 3D visuals. Look at
like
that
this.
ship.
Yeah. And it's just like yeah.
Falls off into the background.
Boom.
There we go. Now we're talking.
And he can move his power-ups like all around.
Yeah, you can move them all around. Like the B button in the middle at the top is your shoot, and then basically your A turns it to the left, and your C turns it to the right.
7353. Scans indicate heavy armament. Here we go.
Got a first boss.
I bet arcade mode feels fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic.
For maximum firepower. We got a little charge shot.
Yeah, that's really impressive looking, right?
Yeah,
Those
it is.
visuals. So cool that this machine can run this stuff.
Well, this is
And
what
run
I'd
it
like to
smooth,
see
too.
more on the iiRcade is more modern games that just show off the power of the iiRcade.
If you were here 2 or 3 weeks back when Michael was in the chat room, he kind of gave the first hint of a modern
That's
shooting
what
up
I'm talking
coming.
about.
Yeah.
This
This is the direction it needs to be going.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like both. Nix.
We are now approaching
I do
the
too,
research station,
but
the largest center for
yeah.
research
In
and
most
development
cases,
of new
there's
energy
other
sources and
like
weapons
this.
systems
I'll
in
take
the
more
universe.
of this though.
The original health signal came from inside this facility.
I'm
All
sure
systems are go.
Miami Cuddles, he was the first person I thought of when they released this today. When you guys were messaging me with this title, I was like, this is the type of stuff that, he always shows on. Like, look how cool that backdrop looks right there.
Yeah.
That huge ship.
Yeah, this is exactly what you need to be doing.
Now I won't get to play this one tonight, but when I get home tomorrow, I'm gonna fire this up, and then potentially tomorrow night. I was talking to earlier. We might be getting together, doing some live VR gaming together.
Yes, yeah, we still gotta rock some of that Demio.
Shoot backwards, see? Shoot forwards.
The only thing that throws me off is the bezel on the top and the bottom of it. I just really think just give the options and settings to just turn that off. Some people might like it. I would love it just all black around it, so the game just pops.
Yeah, I would like all black.
Well, has anyone gone into the settings to see?
Dude, I've been playing a lot of VR. I know. I've been doing a lot of streams, but I've been playing it more than even that I've been streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check. I just downloaded the game.
Now these bullets are cool. They ricochet. These bullets kind of ricochet.
Wow, I wonder how this will do in gameplay.
Oh, come on now.
Gonna win.
Well, that's why I gotta play these games, because
Look at these bullets. Look at these bullets.
I play them to put the videos together, because it's not only about the visuals, Ichabod, it's also about like the gameplay. This really does look badass.
Power shot. Come on.
John Malenko just bought this for Switch. We just got it today for the iiRcade, so we get to imagine that, John Malenko. We get to play it on an arcade cabinet.
Oh.
So many parts.
Warning, bioengineered you are good to go.
Okay, here we go.
This is
Look,
That looks sick, dude.
Careful.
I've never even heard of this game before today.
me either. Nick, you heard of this game?
Oh!
I have Dimension Drive on I think on PlayStation. That game's crazy. It's almost like you're playing two games at once.
Situation analysis. No further hostile activity inside thermal station. The irregular behavior of
Right, Biggie D, but that's why I say every home arcade should have this, should have the iiRcade, because this is the type of stuff that you're not going to get straight from the cabinet on anything else.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be nice to get games that you can't get anywhere else.
There we go. There we go. Sandworms.
Yep, looks like
June.
yeah. Also remember earlier when showing Andro Dunos, it kind of had
Yeah, RANGOK SKIES, yeah. For sure.
this also gives me like a little bit of a R-type vibe.
Definitely R-Type, yeah.
Brad, you know that you have R-Type remastered and it kind of looks like this. They just took the whole game and modernized the graphics.
Yeah.
That one's only on console.
Oh, no. I gotta start worrying about shooting backwards.
The visuals are very nice.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Yeah, there you go.
This must sound great on the gold.
Oh, man. No. Give me my power-ups.
I love how your ship
Oh,
flies
be
back
careful.
in.
It's where it's bad. Come
Oh,
on.
that looks so cool.
But right now, I think the default difficulty is on
There you
easy.
go.
I just
Jump
went
on
into
that.
the options, and that's where it's set at. As soon as you download it.
This is a beautiful game, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. When did you see this thing that walks on the floor when you go through this one part? Oh, anyway.
Trying to thread the needle there.
Please try again.
Good playthrough, Brad.
Thank you.
I appreciate you showing that. I know a lot of people were curious about this game, but a lot of people don't want to pull the trigger right away, even though you can play the game for a bit.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Definitely. Excellent choice. Excellent
Looks
game.
good. Ichabod Crane looks pretty
He's
excited.
jumping for joy.
Awesome.
There you go. He's jumping for joy.
He's doing the Shellington hop.
Ducks.
All right, so nice battles tonight in game fight. Awesome 1/4 challenge. RANGOK Skies. I highly recommend that game. It's so different than also every other shoot 'em up on iiRcade. That's like a true modern bullet hell.
Yeah, it's bullet hell, 100%.
You gotta try
This-
arcade mode on this though, on rigid force.
Yeah, you have to unlock it.
Like, yeah, it's not hard to unlock, and it's like 2 minutes long.
I know what that is for a Dreamcast
It's a
controller.
VMU memory controller.
Yeah,
Remember these things?
Yeah. Once you wasn't the whole idea of that you were supposed to be able to take it out and play little games on that?
Yeah, it's like a little screen on it. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Got Steps in the chat. What's going on, Steps Gaming?
Sounds like a reunion.
Yeah.
What's up, Steps? I don't know how to look at the comments on my new phone while I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, you look good. The phone's working good. It's good seeing you, Ichabod Crane. It's good having you on the show.
Yes.
Thank you so much for hopping in. We've missed you. We've missed you here at the Friday Night Arcade.
Ichabod, were you out and about today in your
Cuddles changes.
Ichabod, I want to ask you a question. Were you out and about today, like in your car, like at a gas station today?
Was I? No, I went to work and I came straight home.
Okay, I could have sworn I thought I saw you, but I was like, I didn't just want to walk up to a car.
He has a doppelganger. Someone looks just like him out there.
I look a little bit like a troublemaker,
Uh-huh.
so I didn't just want to walk up to a stranger's car. Let's see.
Oh, I drive a RAV4, a red RAV4.
Okay, it might have been like a burgundy car. What's your license plate number and your social security? Just want to make sure if it was really.
It's hard enough to
Your
remember.
birthday.
Look at my oil change.
Don't answer my questions.
Last 4 numbers of your social security number.
I like the oil change place where
You need that to get on this panel.
and then you go in and tell them your license plate, and they give you a nice oil change.
I thought I saw you, but we'll meet up one day. We don't live too far from one
Yeah.
another. I'm always floating around your area, but I'm working when I'm over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Well-
fellas. I'll be out and about early tomorrow morning, so we're gonna keep the show to about like the time limit that we've hit. I think that we accomplished everything that at least I wanted to do tonight. I wanted to get in some more rounds of game fight. I wanted to do a 1/4 challenge, and I wanted to check out this new game. So yeah, I can't wait to get home tomorrow and jump on and play that. I'm gonna try to just play through the whole thing. Is it one of
Yeah,
those
yeah,
type
I
of
wanna
games,
do
Brad, where you can do
Actually,
that?
actually, it limits your continues though.
Yeah, so you gotta
you-
get good.
I
Gotta
think
get
I think
good.
I think on easy you get 3 continues. On the harder levels you get like I don't know if you get continues.
Really?
So
Probably more points, I would imagine.
yeah,
I'll have to check
I'm
it
not
out.
sure how it works really yet. I'm still learning the game, but it's fun. I know
It
that. I know I
defaults
like
to
it.
it
I know I like
defaults
it.
on easy, and if you were just playing on easy, I'm gonna start there. You know.
Yeah, I would start on easy. You get to learn
Start
the
on-
game.
I haven't moved past easy yet.
Yeah.
But
All right,
try
everybody. Tomorrow night, you might see Kev Gret and I pop up. Could be on my channel. Could be on his channel. We
Awesome.
probably gonna be doing some PSVR 2 gaming together live. We'll see. We'll see if we can make that happen sometime tomorrow night. Brad, you got anything
What's up, Kev
planned
Gret?
for Saturday?
Yeah, I'm planning on doing a Dreamcast stream of Cannon Spike. It's a
Okay.
Capcom shooter shmup, and it has Cammy in it from Street Fighter. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cool game. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm working on it right now. I've been working on it for a couple days.
Brad,
I'm getting all
I
the
know
gameplay footage.
both of us were on Arcades Anonymous. I want to give a shout out to them. and also
Absolutely.
thank them for having me on.
Very
Brad,
positive show.
I've also seen you. I've also seen that you're involved in another show. You want to talk a little bit about that for people?
Yeah, I'm on another show called Arcade Talk, where we just talk about arcades each week. It's fun. It's with T. McCloskey. And it's just a kind of a chill and chat show. Like, we just have different topic each week and just kind of roll with it. Like this last week, we did our top 5 arcade games, and it was fun. So
Yeah, I guess we got to start. Probably just start like community sharing all of these
yeah,
shows and stuff.
yeah, I do that.
More people can find them. The Outrun the Neon Sun channel, where the Arcades Anonymous live show has popped up. I've been watching that channel for a while, but he used to only do pre-recorded videos. So I was pretty happy to see that that he started doing live streams, and then I saw PD7 on there. I'm a huge fan of his walk and talks that he puts out.
I am too. I like his
every
content.
week. I like that because it's very different.
It's very different. Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it's like you got cool things that we all like to look at when he's around in stores, but he'll be at the same time talking about iiRcade, Arcade 1-Up. You know.
Yeah, it's a cool. I like the way he delivers the news and stuff, and it's just interesting. It's really good content.
And I've always seen the bad guy Mike
Mm-hmm.
in chat rooms, so it was good to see him popping up. On a
He makes
live
some pretty
show.
funny videos too. His videos
Yeah,
are pretty funny.
I know. I subscribe to
Good.
his channel. He has a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Puts out some funny stuff. So yeah, I like seeing everybody popping up doing these live shows. You know,
Yep. Absolutely.
and yeah, I'll always be out there supporting Arcades Anonymous. They keep it really strictly positive over there.
Yeah.
They don't allow any nonsense. You know, it's funny how they had to give that warning right before they put me on the screen to talk about my channel, because for some reason I look like an innocent
I don't
person.
know.
I don't even cause any problems, but for some
Don't cause
reason
any problems.
problems follow me all over the place.
Yeah.
I didn't cause any issues.
No.
A
No,
couple
you
of
were
people
good.
making
what
fun of me in the
problem.
chat.
I always say Brooklyn's cool. You know,
Yeah.
I think it's always been cool, right, Brooklyn?
Yes, but speaking of someone who is a big troublemaker, Ichabod Crane. The
Uh,
only person with a Gox bezel.
yeah, I'm gonna have to make a video.
You make videos too from your roof.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to do a Gox tutorial so you guys can beat my Gox score. That way I can get rid of this Gox ugly skin.
You know what my favorite video of yours is? Is when
Come on, Nick. Nick can do it.
when you were playing the boxing game with your wife.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, I was jealous. I was like, damn, man, like I can't get my wife to come in here. Like
My wife won't touch my arcades.
She will not.
She will not play.
In here.
She'll play pinball when we go to pinball places, but that's about it.
She won't listen to my advice about how to get better, but if it's a game where she can like button mash in a fighting game, she's into it. She loves it.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love to get her in here, get her on a live stream, but she will not do it at all. She wants nothing to do with it. I've always said, like, if I was ever gonna cheat on my wife, I would just do it on my YouTube channel, so I know she'd never find out about it.
Sadly true, probably.
This is the safest place right here.
Yeah.
That's just a joke. I would never do that.
No.
But, yeah, man, that's cool. I enjoyed that video. Your wife
Cool.
seems like
It seemed like a lot of people
a person.
We'll do another. I got the what's it? The mezcal worm.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's nasty. That's the kind of stuff we would eat on my other channel. Nix, how about you? I mean, anything going on? Any content planned?
Yeah, we'll be playing this new game, Ridge. I just
Alright.
Ridge Force. I'll be downloading and get into it. And
Hell yeah! Nick.
possibly be making a video and just be getting into more of my video games in my arcade, especially my app games, Legends Ultimate that I just got a couple weeks ago. Really enjoying that.
That's cool.
So, how long do you guys think it's going to be? I'm not going to keep this on. Stop the show. But how long do you think it's going to be before we all have to go to the deepest, darkest corner of our attic, open up that old wooden box to pull out our dusty Sinden light guns?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's weird because they made it sound like that game was coming out like right after they announced it in a short while. So we all went and ordered our Sindens and got them. And now, months down the road, we're still sitting here waiting.
Yeah.
I actually got one before they announced the game.
Mm-hmm.
I got one before I think it might have been before I even had the gold. I don't know, but I know I ordered it right when I saw the gold with the two USBs in the front. I was like, that's for light guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had it for a while, but
I got my
just don't-
Sinden gun upgraded. Have you ever upgraded the firmware?
I always do.
I did that. Yeah, I did that too. So it's all ready to go.
I checked it the
latest
other
firmware.
day. I'm good to go.
Yep.
I'm ready to go. It's sitting over there by my 12-in-1 Atari cabinet.
Sitting
Just
on my
waiting.
iiRcade gold waiting for it.
Yeah.
See it? See it sitting on the glass. It's lit right there.
That will be a fun night. That night will be a little different because of
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a great night.
gameplay. I'm gonna have to move this chair over, and you're just gonna see, my back
The
as I'm
Gox
standing here
app
shooting.
doesn't support light guns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you could play it with a trackball, with the stick, but
With the stick.
I
Gox
wouldn't.
doesn't support trackballs.
Gox, we already looked that up. That supports a push-pull spinner.
That's what Glenn's gonna have on his.
Glenn
the
is
push
gonna
pull.
have that
He's gonna have a push pull spinner.
on his control deck.
Can I
You
put
will
one?
be able to play that
OG?
game the way it's meant to be played. Yes.
This is the old cap.
It's fine. It's meant for it's going to be compatible with both. He is not making two versions. He's making one version.
Then you know
Put
what?
it on.
I'm not going to make a Gox video because I'm not going to tell you the secrets about the 5 Skittles.
I like Gox. I've made fun of the name,
I do too. I think it's a great game.
but it's a lot of fun.
5 purple Skittles. That's how you get.
Guys, I would love out here all night with everybody. But I gotta get up early in the morning. I don't like to talk about it because this show is my fun time, so I don't like to remind anybody of work or anything. But some Saturdays I do have to work. I'm coming up towards your area tomorrow, Ichabod Crane, and gonna
Do what you got to do.
do a job.
Are you
Come
going
home.
to Reading?
Yes. Yeah. And then I'll head home and then start enjoying. I'm gonna definitely play this new game, and then I'm gonna
If
jump
if
on
you
VR
get
tomorrow.
like attacked or jumped, you live stream it so we can watch you get murdered.
Sure.
No,
So stay tuned.
Dang, that's a little grim.
Oh, that's a little dark, little dark there.
Stay tuned to my channel because I might be going live tomorrow getting jumped.
no, dude. When you're in Reading,
I'm fine.
I'll buy you a sandwich. I'll buy you a hoagie.
I'm gonna we'll we were supposed to hang out a few weeks back, but then it was like 2 degrees outside. So
Yeah.
but, we'll make something happen sooner or later. Maybe one night I'll do the Friday night arcade show from your arcade over there. The 2 of us will be together.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'll
Like a
bring
remote.
my mobile equipment out.
That would be cool. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I got setups where I can be out on the go and I can run this whole show, without being here.
Right.
All right, guys. I look forward to that happening. That'll be a fun night. Ichabod Crane, the 2 of us together.
You're totally welcome. We should do it on a night when maybe we can make a bonfire in the back.
Yes, maybe over the summer.
Yeah.
Which is coming sooner than later.
All right.
Again, thank you, everybody. Zohar just popped up. Thanks for popping in. You showed up a little late. We were about to end the show. But thanks for everyone that hung in there and helped us out tonight with the Game Fight segment. We'll be back again.
It's been a pleasure.
Next Friday at 10:35 p.m. Eastern with another episode of the Friday Night Arcade Show. Till then,
Stay legit.
what? That's your channel. This is my channel.
Hey, I'm on your
It's not
channel.
my
Bitch.
tagline.
Guys, I know.
What's my tagline? I don't know. All right, I'm just happy.
You don't have a tag.